Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And here's Marley. Here's the floater. Richmond no good. And so here's Albuquerque. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to Sprewell. Just 5 to shoot. Now Marley. Richmond for three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
When I came back to Boston, I did not expect it to be like
And now, just
freezing.
over a minute
Was it cold
Like
there?
in my, bro, in Miami, it's like I didn't even know it was October.
Marley dishes to
Like I know it's
Richmond.
October, but it was not.
Pass to
Only
Kemp.
double knot.
And here's
I know
Marley.
it's October, but it's the same
Gilgeous-Alexander
weather every
cover.
fucking day. I go back to Boston, bro.
And that one's good by
cold.
Marley.
Like,
And once he
I'm
got
not used to
to the
that shit, bro.
10,
That shit-
I think he was
that
surprised
shit
to
fucked
find
up
himself
my
that
shit.
wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense,
No bullshit, this
no
brand is
way
bad,
he's
but then it's
missing a
sponsoring me, no
layup like
troll.
that.
Satin, whatever this brand is, it's sponsoring me, no troll.
Satan.
And again,
Satin.
Albuquerque with
It's
the
pronounced
triple.
Satin.
This is
Satan?
why
You
Shea
think I'm
is a
worshiping the
focal
devil?
point of this offense because of that.
You know what Satin is? Like a
ability
material.
to score.
Yeah, it's like, so your hair is against my stuff.
Rejection by Town.
Yeah.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Here's Sprewell. Back to Marley. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's McDaniel. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
There's a good screen. Here's Sprewell. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 7. To the middle. Marley against Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Powell. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wembanyama. He's checked in for Albuquerque. Bridges comes in for McDaniels. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. They've got Malone. Payton is out there with Richmond. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Sprewell in at the 3, the small forward. Inside. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Malone.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's SGA. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton passes to Malone. Out to the right wing. Back to Payton. Right at the free throw line. Norman Powell with the rebound. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 15-6 run.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Here's SGA.
Whoa.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Malone. Nothing on the board.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Stockton against SGA. Stockton, Bridges with some nice defense.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing
What's your price range?
I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
McDaniels is out there with James. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. Gary Payton is out there with Stockton. Then it's Kemp. And there's Malone. And it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Albuquerque. Kemp deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marvin. Here's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Payton defending. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Now here's McDaniels. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game. It's Kemp on the wing. Back to Payton. To the paint. Here's Marley. Out to Payton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Payton. Bridges passes to LeBron. SGA from outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kemp kicks to Richmond. Pass to Payton. 5 on the clock. It's good. Payton's got his second bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Albuquerque.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Reese the pass to Maxey. Thompson outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
This is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Payton against Maxey. Mutombo is screen on Maxey. Out to Payton. Richmond the pass to Kemp. Now here's Marley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Richmond. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The kick out to Towns. And again it's Albuquerque.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
Pass to Kemp. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. That's another miss, number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Kicks it out to Maxey. No good on the 3.
Bro,
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Payton passes to Richmond. McDaniels against Kemp. Pass to Richmond. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Richmond's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Richmond kicks to Payton. To the inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's Maxey outside. Kemp with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Spins. Here's Payton. Scores off the spin. 8 points for him.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. Foul for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Reese. Outside, SGA. Here's Powell. SGA from outside. Richmond with the rebound. Olajuwon, left side. Now Richmond puts up a 3, drills it from outside. Richmond's got 12.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
They set the pick. Pass to Richmond, takes a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Hey, please.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there. SGA with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And Towns throws it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Towns has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Throws it up high. Leaps for it. Towns with the steal.
He's hating. Go up, go up.
Raise the pass to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Towns has
I got all the
gone 4
points,
for 4
bro.
from the field. Perfect
I
so
got
far.
26 points.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by Albuquerque. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Timeout LA team.
Shai
4 fouls,
Gilgeous-Alexander
2.
really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing
6,
something
yeah,
new
4
at it.
turnovers.
Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The three from Marley. Reese pulls it in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And then Kemp slams it in.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Left side, Towns. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Reese pulls it in, and Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 15-5 run here. Got a piece of it.
And we saw he was
Where is
ready
that?
to swat that one away in very good position.
Marley with a screen on McDaniel. Richmond outside. Shoots the three. Score the basket. It's number 6. For him this game, 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder
Like,
as well.
yo.
So he can't get either to fall. Stockton against Hero. Kemp dishes to Stockton. And rejection by McDaniel.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Was shot by Stockton, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. McDaniels on the wing. Hero from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
2 points, that one goes.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him and he just ignored it.
It's out.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Kemp. Olajuwon. Back to Kemp. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Albuquerque finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Maxey against Stockton. Mutombo is screen on Powell. For 3, Richmond. Rebound by Albuquerque. From deep, Maxey knocks down the 3-ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Marley no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Marley kicks to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
Brand new.
With the teardrop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James checked in for Albuquerque. Thompson comes in for Norman Powell. Richmond outside. Just 5 on the clock. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
A 3 from Marley. A rebound by James.
Yeah, you wonder what he's thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc.
We don't see Lana if you were in the Titanic.
This entire fourth quarter.
But what a
Yeah,
waste
it's
of
always a
time.
little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The 3. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And they get it. And that one's
An Audi?
Yeah, like, but Audis have aura to them, but I feel like you just like look like.
good by Marley.
If you're
Like,
waiting
you
for
don't-
him
like, you
to
look at the
miss
card-
when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Maxey. Shrimp with the rebound.
But you don't want the hatchback.
Richmond for 3. It's good from long range. Richmond's got 29 in the game.
Well, their coaches love
Made that
seeing
movie
that.
so.
Working that ball,
Chad, maybe
playing
that balance could be
team
like to
basketball.
drive, like as you being the driver.
James finds Bridges. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. James in the post. Strength cover. LeBron, no good. Richmond the pass to Marley. Back to Richmond. Fires the 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Robinson dishes to Marley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Robinson pulls it in.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Marley against Maxey. Back to Marley. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Powell for 3. No good there. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,